the mood. It feels like I'm about to get screwed.
Alright, so there's a little bit of wind, but what we've got here is the jackknifing of the cedar. Now, we reckon what's caused this is coming down this nice incline. And what's happened is, as he's come to the end of the run, he's lifted and started to turn, and then lifted. And because the seed bin is so full with fertilizer, it's quite heavy, and that started to actually push the vehicle down the hill. And then he's lost the ability to control. He's, one, not quick enough, but two, there's not enough drag at the back here. So he had everything working against him. So it's become quite jackknifed and tight there, and we're just working on a solution to get it out. We reckon our best bet is to try and get a little bit of weight off the machine at the front there. So we're going to try and drag the air cart backwards, but we're just trying to find a good point to hook it on. So yeah, there's no damage to it yet, but we're just going to see how we go at finding a tow point. We've got the cat, so the 865 on its way over here after a track alignment, and we might need the loader and a few more pins. I thought we had two of the small D shackles.
Yeah, 29 millimeters.
These are all 30s.
That's not gonna work. 29's too big for that.
29's too big. Well, we've only got one 29. Cool.
We can wrap these around chassis because that's all welded.
Yeah, we can drop the big chains around the chassis there. Can we get in from the top, or is it welded to the bin? You can't go around the axle.
Why not?
It's not strong enough.
It's welded.
You need to go through that spot. So the shackles are too big to go through the eyelets, and these are more tie down units, but this bar goes the whole way through and then down to the drawbar, so it's one of the strongest points. So potentially going over the top here and making sure that we're pulling down could be an option. Not a great option, but it is an option, because this is, again, one of the strongest points to pull from on the entire machine if we're trying to go backwards. Alright, so our eyelets are a bit too small, so what we're going to do is we are going to get in there with the oxy and blow these out. So to really start with, we are probably going to, that's what I wanted that lube for, George, shove the pin in and get it moving, but
Nah, it's fine. I'll go from the top, I reckon.
Yep.
It's easier to oxy up down the nut.
yeah. So we are going to cut out these balls, which are for, transport, to lock them down onto a crate, a shipping, anything, that sort of thing. So Lavron's got the fire unit here just so we can keep the temperature down if something goes wrong. And yeah, George is going to fire up the oxy, melt some stuff. And the cat is on its way, so we'll be able to get some traction into it. Should be interesting, but we'll do some metal work.
Prime moving up.
Yep. Give us a second, George.
I'll just cast it out. Oh, you fucking red car. Fuck. Open it once more option.
Yeah, that's what I.
I'll just get this bottom set in there.
Keep going. I'm looking straight across it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, God.
I'm going to hold it on the foot brake until you start skidding me. And I'm hard articulated left. That's enough. There we go. I'll just idle up. get back across the square, but without doing anything drastic. Now you're square. Now I'm trying to steer this blessed quad steerable. What about from that angle there, Tom, coming right this way with the tines in the ground? Okay, just hold it there, Callum. I'm just going to put my palm brake on. I think we'll be able to unhook those cables and I should be able to drive this out forwards to the right. West. Yeah, just unhook the cables and leave them hooked to the cart. Yeah, they can just drag along behind. Yeah, the handbrake's holding it, no worries.
That came out nicely.
It's bloody light in the arse end, which is why it ended up where it is. But yeah, when I first got John, I actually started sticking around like a thing. I was worried that leaving the other one was going to take it off.
What I should do is get a...
Just try tines in. Nah, I'll just go first gear and around. That'll be right. Yeah, I haven't got momentum up. So. No, breakaway was fine. It was the coming in.
leave them on. Leave them on or take them off.
We'll drop them off and put them back on.
Alright, so the tiniest bit of a kink in the drawbar, but otherwise, success. So, on with seating.
So, 26 pound, or for people who speak whatever language that is. So last night when Rigby got jackknife down the bottom, we went through what we could do to prepare for pulling it out in the daylight, and one of the things was to pump the 3 tyres that we could safely get to up to about that 25-26 pound, so that we could skid it sideways without rolling them off the bead and without having them grip too much. So now we're just letting the tyre pressures back down. We're currently running 13 psi and 10 psi in the back. That's to let the front have the ability to slip a little bit when you start digging in, to try and stop it from doing a radial hop. The other thing we've got is about 900 litres of water in each of the back tyres, because as has been aptly demonstrated, the arse end of this little tractor is, despite her weight kit up there, pretty light, and she can be pushed around with the maybe 35 tonnes behind her between the cart, the fertiliser, the weight of the bar and the modules and stuff. And she weighted up like it is, with the water in there, about 17 tonnes. So yeah, we just pull this out. I'll count to 20, check the pressure again. That dropped 5 pound off it. Without the go-kart gauge, or the little digital pressure one.
Yeah, it gets trickier. What we should do is get those four-wheel drive ones where you can just dial it.
They're not real good down at these pressures, I don't think.
Surely they'd be right for beach pressures and stuff.
For those clowns running bead lockers who like to go and get bogged on their weekends.
Yeah. We just do it at work. Alright, so Ted will be underway in just a matter of minutes, and it's already 11 o'clock, so where did the day go? Callum's going to leave the cat out here at the fuel point, so if anything does, happen again, we're close to get onto it. It's a good way to keep the bad juju away. And we're going to leave Teb's ute at the fuel point. George is off washing down the John Deere boom spray with the fire unit, and so Tom's just finishing up Teb. I'm going to go pick Lavron and Callum up.
Lavron, just park the ute alongside where I parked the caddy, mate, so that it's not in the way at all.
And yeah, then we're going to head back to the home block. Hopefully get Lavron shifted over to the north block, to the mine shed paddock, to do some more spreading, and then we'll do the feedlot and keep on tinkering away with some of the utes, like the Colorado that's got a bit of an injector problem, we reckon. So we've got plenty to keep ourselves occupied until shift change, and Rigby will have another night. So that went well. Yeah, this all started at about 2:30 last night, so Tom didn't get a lot of sleep. So Rigby had the problem. He called up Tom and they had a bit of a go at getting it out, but they couldn't. So Tom will hopefully we'll be able to, I can do the feedlot, Callum can tinker, and hopefully Tom can have a bit of a nap and get a bit of energy, or get his legs under him again. Right, let's crack on with the day.